Hello, everyone. It's Jim Okrasinski with your lecture video for the week. Just taking a look at the schedule real quick on the announcements page. The discussion board activities are happening. First posts are due today, Tuesday, is when I'm recording this. I'm thinking that Tuesday, Friday, the both threads of the discussion board will be due. The thread in the chapter 1 discussion board is designed to begin to think about a topic. Okay, let me see. It's exercise 1.4 in the book, just to give you an idea of a brainstorming on the topic, getting ready for exercise 1.5, which I will go into shortly. So, looking into the chapter 1 unit, right? I have all the instructions here. Read pages 34 to 38. For this assignment, please compose a research proposal based on exercise 1.5 on page 38. I'm looking for a first paragraph with your inquiry questions, and then write a few sentences for each of the two purposes, whether you're going to explore or argue. You can extract that information from the chapter and add another paragraph describing your prior beliefs, assumptions, and personal experiences. All right. So I'm looking for about 300 to 350 words for the proposal, and then I'm asking for 2 to 3 soft sources to help you develop content. So when I say soft sources, I mean it could be internet sources just through Google, something that would help inform you in the way of your research topic. I'm not looking for any citations in this exercise. If you just want to include the URL, the hyperlink to your source, that is wonderful. Something that I can click through in the Google Doc. So I have the link to the exercise 1.5 folder in our 1102 course folder. And remember, it's a two-part submission process. So you're going to upload your GDoc so you can share with everyone and me into the course folder. Then you're going to grab your GDoc link and then submit that to Blackboard, right? So just to give an idea here, as we're talking about topics, I want to, let me get that open. All right, I want to talk about possible topics in the theme of the course. So please listen carefully. I will say it again. Please listen carefully because we have a distinct theme for the research projects in this course. So underneath the course inquiry in the syllabus, all right, the focus of the second course in the first year composition requires integrating research from multiple sources by appealing to a varied audience, establishing sound reasoning on a topic that matters in everyday life. Given the advancement of technology during the Gen Z time period, many of the traditional institutions of our culture and society have come into question. From how we entertain ourselves to how we interact with each other, Gen Z is reshaping the world we live in. It is those generational perspectives that influence the academic inquiry for this course. So that is key here. You all are Gen Z, at least those of you who I met on that Friday before we went to an online environment. If you're a millennial, this may apply to you. Okay. This semester, our course will focus on how Gen Z, you, interacts with the world. Beginning with Twangy's article, Have Smartphones Destroyed a Generation? And then moving on to Lukianoff and Heights, The Coddling of the American Mind, we'll investigate how technology and educational practices influence the learning and preparing of today's college students for success. So, your particular topic, okay, your particular research topic has to be within the generational differences between Gen Z and previous generations on whatever topic it may be. So, for example, I would love to have everybody stay away from smartphones and Gen Z, or social media and Gen Z, especially social media and how it causes anxiety and depression. I feel that this particular topic, although it may be timely, has been pretty much proven. I mean, there's a body of research outside of Gene Twangy's about social media and the mental illness effects of that. To me, it's almost like the smoking causes cancer argument, right? Well, it's pretty much proven. Smoking causes cancer. Social media, excessive social media use causes mental illness, anxiety, and depression. It's there, all right? So the idea here is to try to stay away from smartphones and social media. Those are the fallback topics that allow you just to regurgitate the same information that we're going to read in Twangy's article, especially not Lukianoff and Hates. Excuse me. The idea here is that you can look at a variety of different topics. I have many students in my 7 a.m. class. Well, it's not 7 a.m. anymore. Okay, so I have a lot of students in my 16-week 1102 class writing about politics and Gen Z. Basically, it's the how come y'all don't vote? Okay, numbers are there to substantiate that, but look into the generational differences. It's pretty well known that the older generation will vote, but for some particular reason, younger generations just do not vote. So in my opinion here is that you can't complain about everything if you don't kind of like get out the door and go vote. So that's one topic. I have some students looking at all sorts of different topics. It can be mental health related, can be, I have some students in my Marine classes writing about how social media has given birth to this, actually a new job category of a social influencer. I'm shocked as I have read some of the research that how much money an influencer can make. God, do you know how much they pay Kylie Jenner for an Instagram post? It is criminal. But the idea here is that your topic has to have something to do with Gen Z and technology and looking at the world. And it has to have that generational component. It could be a wide variety. I have some gamers that are looking at writing about gaming and how it is different from previous generations given the evolving world of gaming, and competition is an interesting topic. So, that being said, I want to emphasize that unless there is some sort of a Gen Z generational emphasis to your particular topic, it's probably not going to work well for you this semester. All right. I don't want to read something about just a regular climate change paper or some other scientific based topic that you're regurgitating or reshaping from a previous class. So the idea here is, and I know I'm kind of droning on about this particular theme and the topic, is just to try to make a point about where we're going and what we're doing this short semester. So once again, take that into consideration. I'm going to post this lecture video up to Blackboard. Hopefully you've gotten the opportunity to review and listen to this particular lecture video so that you will be informed before you write exercise 1.5. So as I say here in my announcement, be safe, enjoy your spring break as much as you can, and stay off the beaches in Florida. Good luck.